If you want to make your videos look more polished in DaVinci Resolve, one of the easiest things you can learn is how to fade clips in and out. In this video, I'm going to show you two simple ways to do it, using manual fade handles and using the cross-dissolve transition. This works for both video and audio, and once you know these steps, you'll be able to add smoother, more professional-looking edits in just a few clicks. And before we jump in, if this tutorial helps you out, make sure to hit like and subscribe for more quick DaVinci Resolve guides. Let's start with method 1, which is using manual fade handles. First, open the Edit page by clicking the third icon from the left at the bottom center of the interface. This is where you'll do most of your timeline editing in DaVinci Resolve. Once you're on the Edit page, find the video or audio clip on the timeline that you want to fade. Now move your mouse to the top left corner of the clip. When you hover in the right spot, you'll see a small white arrow handle appear. This handle lets you create a fade-in. Click and drag that white handle toward the center of the clip. The more you drag it inward, the longer your fade-in will be. If you only move it a little, the fade will be quick. If you drag it farther, the fade will feel much smoother and slower. Next, go to the top right corner of the same clip. You should see the matching handle for the fade-out. Click and drag that right side handle toward the left to control how long the fade-out lasts. Just like the fade-in, a small drag creates a faster fade, while a longer drag creates a more gradual one. As you do this, you'll notice a curved line appears on the clip. That curve helps show how the fade is behaving. If you want the fade to feel more sudden or more gentle, you can right-click the handle and change the curve type. This is a really useful option when you want more control over the look or feel of the transition. A sharper curve can make the fade feel more dramatic, while a softer curve gives it a smoother finish. And don't forget, if you're working with audio, you can repeat the same steps on the audio clips below. That way, your sound fades in and out in sync with the video, which makes the whole edit feel much more natural and professional. Matching the audio fade to the visual fade is one of those small details that makes a big difference. Now let's move on to method 2, which is using the cross-dissolve transition. This is a great option if you want a quick fade effect without manually adjusting handles. To begin, stay on the Edit page and make sure the effects library is open in the top left corner of the screen. If you don't see it right away, open it so you can access the transition tools. From there, navigate to Toolbox, then Video Transitions, and look for Cross-Dissolve. This transition is commonly used for smooth fading between clips, but it can also be used to create fade-ins and fade-outs when placed at the start or end of a clip. To make a fade-in from black, click and drag the Cross-Dissolve effect directly onto the very beginning of the clip. DaVinci Resolve will apply the effect, and your clip will fade in smoothly. If you want to fade out to black, drag another Cross-Dissolve effect onto the very end of the clip. This creates a soft transition as the clip disappears, which is perfect for ending a scene or video cleanly. You can also control the speed of the fade by clicking the edge of the transition icon, which is the white box on the timeline, and dragging it. Move it one way to shorten the fade, or the other way to make it longer. This gives you a fast way to fine-tune the transition without starting over. For even more control, select the transition icon and open the inspector panel in the top right corner. Here, you can adjust the transition type or change the ease-in settings to get a smoother or more stylized result. If you want the fade to feel softer, the inspector gives you extra options to refine it until it looks exactly how you want. So now you've got two easy ways to fade in and out in DaVinci Resolve. If you want the fastest manual control, use the fade handles. If you want a simple built-in transition, use cross-dissolve. Both methods are easy, both look great, and both can help make your edits feel much more professional. If this video helped you, please give it a like, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you don't miss the next DaVinci Resolve tutorial. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.